absolutely blessed with a beautiful dog team, a beautiful wife, beautiful family, people who support, our madness. All you folks that put together an organization and put on a race to give us the opportunity to make a living. This is actually my job now, and I take it pretty serious. So I'm just blessed, and I thank all of you for giving me this opportunity. It means a lot. I want to thank all the competitors, though, for making this race what it is, for coming back year after year and, doing their best, whether it's first or 21st. Everybody that goes over this trail has accomplished something incredible. And it's not easy every year for anybody to get here. I had my share of bumps and bruises along the way as well. Dog issues, trail issues, weather. And again, I'm fortunate. Ken Anderson, who put on a hell of a race, made it exciting, kept me on my toes. Got a great dog team. It's hard to keep up with a caliber team like that. Again, I'm just fortunate to be here. I don't have very many funny stories like a lot of you folks, but I have a couple that are kind of memorable, and one that really stands out. In a couple of sections of trail out here, the rabbits were just everywhere. I couldn't believe the number of rabbits. But somebody had got to these rabbits before I got there, and there was carcasses everywhere. Shredded hair up and down the trail. A little intimidating, you think what's going to come around the corner at you, But it wasn't as intimidating for me as it was for Ken. He thought my dogs were the one catching these rabbits. My team's been known to be pretty good eaters, but they're not that good. They don't catch wild game going down the trail. I thought. About the time I thought all these rabbits were just a figment of my imagination, the dogs got a hold of something I wasn't aware at the particular time. I thought they were just goofing off, or maybe I was even hallucinating. I didn't know. Something was definitely going on in the team, and they were having fun with it. It wasn't a rabbit at all. It turned out to be a muskrat. My dogs caught a muskrat in the middle of the trail. I was playing volleyball with this thing going down the trail. Before I realized what it was, they had basically beat the crap out of it. And it made its way to my sled, and it scared me. I had to stop and look and observe it, what that really was. And I thought that was pretty incredible. It was just one of those moments that you just don't ever forget. And in my past 3 years up here, I'd actually complained to a few people, we're in the middle of nowhere, and I didn't even see as much as a moose. Nothing along the way. Maybe moose holes and crap, that's about it. This year, I've got rabbit shreds in front of me. My dogs are playing with a muskrat, and I got to chase a wolf down the trail for a while. That was pretty exciting. We hear all the wolf stories out there. Again, I was kind of getting close to a checkpoint, and the wind was blowing at me, and this thing, I come around the corner, and this thing just darts out in front of me and takes off down the trail. I was half asleep, so the dogs, of course, they get excited and rip me off the sled. And again, I thought I was seeing stuff. Or maybe I was getting to a checkpoint. There's a dog, but I hadn't seen a 120-something pound dog move like that, ever. So confirmed that it definitely wasn't a dog. That was pretty exciting. Those are all the stories I had. But again, I got to say thanks. Everybody's thanking their dogs, and I have to thank my team. That's just, even to me, and to my crew, and I'd love to brag about them, but I don't have to, because I think they do it for themselves. For whatever reason, they go out of their way to please me, and I think I do the same. I treat these dogs just like my kids, and sometimes better than my kids, because I need these dogs to make me a living so I can support my kids. So, again, sometimes my kids come second, and I have a hard time saying that, but it's true. They are my kids, and they're a priority. And because of them, again, I have a life, I have a future. future and a career in this sport. So I owe it all to them. And you know, not to sound greedy here, but I will be back and I'm going to try for number 5. So I'll see how